Okay, Mr. Munib, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, sir. What about you?
Thanks for asking. I'm well. Okay, so Mr. Munib, my name is Asghar, and
Yes,
I'm a safety officer in Saudi Arabia. And today
yes,
I'm
sir.
going to take your interview for the position of safety officer. So you are comfortable?
Yes, sir. It will be a mock interview, right?
Okay. Okay, so Mr. Munib, tell me about yourself.
Right, sir. Myself Syed Munib Hassan Shah. I belong from Syndicate, and my education level is intermediate, and my age is 23 years. I have done my matriculation from the Fauji Foundation School and Colleges, scoring A plus grade. And afterwards, I
Okay.
have taken admission in the same college and did my intermediate in pre-engineering and scored A plus grade. Afterward, I have done a 3 month course from UET Lahore and started my career as an assistant safety officer in OGDCL. And afterwards, I have done my NEBOSH IGC from Wish Institute Islamabad, and I have worked in CCDC company. And afterwards, I have done 7 international courses from Mansol Hab Lahore, including IOSH, OSHA, Permit to Work, and Hole Watcher, Fire Watcher, and First Aid, and that's the courses. And now I'm seeking for a job, and now I am here for the mock interview with you for the preparation of my final interview.
Okay, okay. So, Mr. Munib, in which year you are done your NIBOSH?
Sir, in Islamabad, Wish Institute,
In which year?
in September 2024.
Okay, in 2024. Okay, so
Yes.
Mr. Munib, what is the full form of NIBOSH? Please, Brivesh.
NEBOSH stands for National Examination Board in Occupational Safety and Health.
Okay. So, what is fire?
So basically, fire is the combination of three components like heat, fuel, and oxygen. A fire is a chemical reaction in which a substance combines with the oxygen and destroying its form and due to the heat produced by the reaction.
Okay, good. So, what are the types of fire
Sir,
and how
according
many?
to UK, yes, sir. According to
Okay.
UK
Uh-huh.
standards, there are 5 types of fire like class A, combustible material like cotton, plastic, paper, rubber, glass, etc. In class B, there are flammable liquids and gases, and in class C, there are electrical energized equipment. Class D for the combustible metals, and class K for the kitchen fire. And there is another standard like USA standard, but there is a slightly different. In USA standard, class B is for liquid fire, class C is for the gaseous fire, and there is no specific type for the electrical fire. And in that place, in UK standards, there is class K kitchen fire, and in USA standards, there is class F for kitchen fire.
Okay, perfect. Good, good, mashallah. So, what is safety?
Well, safety absence of the diseases of serious personal injuries. Like another definition, freedom from the risks of diseases, accidents, and ill health is called safety.
Okay. So, what is hazard and what is risk?
Well, sir, hazard anything that has potential to cause harm of anything, like injury to a person, death, damage to plants and equipment, or environmental effect is called hazard. And risk is the combination of likelihood of a hazardous events occurring and severity of the outcome. Formula of risk is equal to likelihood multiply the severity.
Mashallah, that's perfect. And what is incident?
Well, incident it is an unplanned and undesired event that has potential to cause harm like injury, damage to plants and equipment, but it didn't do so. This will be called incident.
Okay, so Mr. Munib, what is fire tetrahedron? Do you know?
Yes, sir. Fire tetrahedron has 4 elements like 3 elements similar to fire: heat,
Okay,
fuel, and oxygen. And the fourth one is chain reaction.
mashallah, that's good. And
Yes.
what do you know about extinguisher and how many types of extinguisher and what is their role, responsibility, and their color as well?
Well, sir, there are different types of extinguisher like fire extinguisher, and fire extinguisher is red in color.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. Water extinguisher. Water extinguisher is red in color. Next will be
Mhm.
carbon dioxide, red and black color. Next will be
Mhm.
DCP, dry chemical powder, red and blue color. And last one,
Okay.
red and cream color. It will be categorized in foam fire extinguisher.
Okay, mashallah, the perfect.
And there is another one that we didn't know that will be called wet chemical. It is specially designed for the kitchen fire.
Okay, so what is the formula of PASS? PASS.
Pass stands for pull the pin,
Okay.
pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and swipe side by side. It is a method for usage of fire extinguisher in case of any emergency.
Okay, the perfect. Okay, what are the types of scaffolding?
There are different types of scaffolding. I will name few of them, like the one single scaffolding, double scaffolding, or we called it independent scaffolding, suspended scaffolding, fixed scaffolding, in which clamp and coupler scaffolding. It is called fixed scaffolding, elevated scaffolding, mobile scaffolding.
Okay, could you tell me the component of scaffolding?
Yes, sir. The I will tell few of them, like
Okay.
base plate, base
Mm-hmm.
plate, sole bolt, screw jack, couplers,
Okay.
transoms, ledgers, and standards.
Toy board हो गया,
And
toy board,
yes, sir.
top rail, mid rail.
Yes, sir. The guardrails. Guardrail will include toe board and top rail and mid rail.
Okay, stander as well. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
these are the components, stander as well. Okay. Okay, so Mr. Munib, how to erect the scaffolding?
Sir, a scaffolding should be erected by a competent person,
Mm-hmm.
erected by a aramco approved supervisor, and above the 12 meters, if the scaffolding height is above 12 meters, then there will be approved plan by the aramco engineer, scaffolding engineer. It will erected by a competent person. And if I am a safety officer in it, it is my duty to inspect the scaffolding, that what is the inspected date, what is the erection date, and it will how long will be it effective for the use, and I will tag the scaffolding as well.
Okay, so how many tags
So basically, there are three tags: green tag, yellow tag, and red tag.
could you define?
So green tag means safe for use. A person can safely use the scaffolding. And
Okay,
yellow tag mean that it is safe, but full body harness and 100% tie up is must. And red scaffolding not in use. It could be erected or dismantling of the scaffolding.
mashallah, very good, perfect. So, what do you know about work at height and what are their hazards?
Yes, sir. Any work above the 1.8 meter from the ground is considered as work at height. And there are several hazards like fall of person, fall of material, and improper access and egress, improper material lifting, poor lux level, high wind speed, slip and trip hazard, and
Mm-hmm.
connect with the overhead power lines. And vertical distance is the most important hazard during work at height, because the severity of the accident will depend upon the vertical distance from which a person or material fall.
Okay, so Mr. Munib, what are the procedure of work at height?
Okay, sir, procedures. Number one, permit to work system should be applicable. Risk
Well,
assessments, job safety analysis, work method statement, and a guardrail with proper toe board, mid rail, and top rail, fall arrest systems, and provision of full body harness with two lanyards, and provision of other PPs, provision of toolbox kits, tool kits, and trampoline sheets so that no tool will fall, and barricade of the area, testing of the soil level on which the scaffolding is erected, and proper inspection of the elevated platforms before the work starts. And the toolbox stocks is another procedure.
then brow. Okay, perfect. So, Mr. Munib, how many type of excavation?
So there are many two types of excavation: manual excavation and mechanical excavation.
Okay. So what is lifting?
Lifting. Lifting means the hosting and carrying of load anywhere around the work site. That will called lifting.
And how many types of crane?
Mainly cranes are categorized into four types: mobile crane, in which there is rough terrain crane, crawler crane. Second one be with the fixed crane, like self-erecting crane or tower crane. Third one will be the overhead crane used in the warehouses, jib crane. And the fourth one will be floating crane. It will be used on the offshore, lifting over the water.
Okay, so Munib, mashallah, you have good knowledge. My last question is from you.
Thank you.
What
Yes,
is
sir.
confined space with hazard and with precaution as well?
All right, sir. Sir, according to OSHA, there are three requirements for a space to be called a confined space. Number one, a space which has limited access and egress, a space
Okay.
in which a person can bodily enter, and a space which is not designed for the long-term occupancy of human beings. Some examples of confined space are tanks, silos, and manholes, trenches, pipelines, boilers, cooling towers. These are the examples of the confined space. And the hazards of the confined space include oxygen deficiency, oxygen enrichment, fuel, toxic gases, fire and explosion, electricity, entanglement, sharp edges, improper access and egress, improper communication, vibration, high temperature, biological hazards like snakes and other chemical exposure, and pyrophoric material. These are some major hazards of the confined space. And for the precautions, I will suggest permanent work system, job safety analysis, proper risk assessment, gas testing by AGT, atmospheric testing, and provision of ventilation, proper communication, maintain proper ventilation, maintain proper lighting, confined space entry training. Hole watcher should be present with the entry and exit log sheet.
Okay,
Use
mashallah,
of
mashallah.
pneumatic power tools.
Okay, mashallah, your preparation was is very good and you are prepared, inshallah. So for next interview, you just hold and wait for it. Okay, mashallah, your preparation is good, mashallah.
All right, sir. So this video will be posted on your YouTube or not?
With your permission.
Yeah, I was willing for
Okay, with
that.
your permission, inshallah, I will upload in my TikTok account as well and my YouTube channel. We create new. So inshallah, if you allow
All
me,
right,
so
sir.
inshallah, we will
Yes,
upload
yes,
my
sir. Yes, sir. I will give you permission. And sir, I have recently done 7 international courses. I have tell you from the Mansol Heb Lahore, and my interview was held, and I was selected for as a fire watcher for the QCon company Qatar.
mashallah. Okay, okay. Okay, any
Yes.
question?
No, sir.
Okay, mashallah, Munib. Uh, your preparation is good.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate
I
it.
I'm just I'm just fond of taking knowledge.
No issue, no issue. Inshallah, in next interview, I will conduct again. Inshallah, we will meet again. Inshallah, if we
All right,
alive.
sir. Inshallah. Inshallah, sir, you are doing a good work. Like you are doing your job, and in the part time you are telling the students and conducting mock interviews. Basically, mock interview is very important. Like when the students step in the interview room, they get frustrated and they
Yeah,
are in tension.
this
They
this is
have the
my
required knowledge, but they can't speak. So I
yeah.
have, yeah, I have talked to you on the TikTok, and you told me that you conduct mock interviews, and this is a very good
Yeah.
step. Stay blessed, sir.
So thank you so much, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Mr. Munib, so you may leave. Inshallah, I will conduct the second member to see if we will meet again.
All
Okay.
right, sir. Thank you, sir. Allah Hafiz.
Okay. Have a good day. Last is.
Thank you. Allah Hafiz.